Hi everyone, my name is Frank Bell Omilari. Welcome to my channel. Today we want to speak about the spirits in our life. Something that is so important to all of us in this religion. So many times we need to do ceremonies, we need to get crowned because we have different problems in our life that really we don't have time to do all the masses that the ceremony requires. However, before that, as soon you are in the religion, you are supposed to start doing your masses. Prayers is so important in every single religion around the world. All the religions have their prayers. So when we pray, we get close to our spirits, and only our spirits is not also our ancestors. So growing up, everyone were born with different spirits around. So when we grow up, that spirit start to improve around us. It's important that we start to work with them. It's important that we have our bóveda. It's important that we know how to work with one glass of water, because no matter in the position that we are, no matter in the step that we are in this religion, we need prayers. For example, when we go for divination, the high priest need to pray. Even though you go to your Tata and Kisi, your parent Ganga, he need to pray. We need to pray to receive the power of the Mpungo to help us with any single ceremony that we want to do. Also, when you go for divination with the Oriate or the Babalawo, we need to pray also in order that all the spirituality support us. And it is something that happened in this moment around the religion that people regularly don't pray. Also, some of them even know about the bóveda properly. Something that don't help them to improve their life in the religion. So it is something that we need to take care about it, and we need to work on it. Yes, I do understand that sometimes we justify each other that I don't have time to pray, I am doing so many things at the same time, but justification don't mean progress in our life. So to progress in our religion, we need to know about the prayers. If you don't know, you could speak with your grandparents. You could speak with elders that are around you. So look for her. Why? Because most of the time in Ita, when the Richard speak with you, they let you know that you need to do different ceremony for your spirits. Even people that sometimes attend the spirits and Egum, they need to do a special ceremony for that spirit when they go to get crowned in our religion. So it let you know that it's important to all of us to pray and attend our spirits and also the ancestors. Like I told you before, some people that are crowned in Ita, they said that you need to do a mass before the Bostrimon, you need to do the mass before a year. So anything that you want to do in the religion, you need to acknowledge your spirits in order that they help and support you. Something else is that, for example, we have too many orishas. Some people receive different orishas looking for power, looking for to be better in their life. However, later around, they feel disappointed because they don't get the solution that they need in their life. But some of them don't know even when you have the strength and connection with your spirits, they help us to solve a lot of problems in our life. Because even we have the orisha, we need to pray. We need to pray for Elegua, we need to pray for Ochun, Chango, Yemayá. All of them, we need to pray in order that they help us with the problem that we have in our life. We have prayer for everything in our religion. We have prayer to do and above. We have prayers to work in Palo. We have prayer for divination. We have so many different prayers. Even when the drummers going to play a fundamento for our orishas, through the music, through the drums, when they get the place, they start playing to the orishas, to our altar. They are also praying through the drums. It's the time that you are supposed to be next to the drums in silence, praying internally for your own orisha, letting them know why are you praying for them. I do not going to tell you that you need to pray every single day, because that it is something impossible for some people. But at least 20 or 30 minutes of your time every single week, you are supposed to change your bóveda. You are supposed to read some prayers. This moment is the moment that is just for you. You retreat of everything. You are isolated for everything. When you're going to do that, please don't use the cell phone. Don't speak with anyone. That is your moment. That is the moment to pray. That is the moment to release all the stress that we have during the week. It doesn't have to be any day specific, just the day that you have the time to do it. Could be Sunday, could be on Wednesday, according to the schedule that you have in your job. But it is something that we are supposed to do to receive support for our spirit. The spirituality in our religion, it is so important. Sometimes we don't have masses, so if you have the opportunity to have the mass with any medium to help you, if you have the possibility to have the investigation mass to know about your spirit, never is late. You can do it. And if you are in the way to crown your ocha 1 year later or 2 years later, doesn't matter. You can start it now. You can start now, do some masses. Why? Because by the time that you're going to count your ocha, you already know about your main spirits. Because it's something that the spirit has, is that when we pray to them, they let us know about it. Why? Because they come in our dreams, they speak with another person, and that person that even know you tell you, hey, you know, I see this spirit that is short, that it has this color, that or it high, or it black or Indian, wherever. Why? Because our spirit start to get light, and that light, in one way or another, allow them to communicate with us. So I expect that this video help you that start now in the religion, and so many others that they are crowned already, and sometimes they feel lonely, they feel without strength to move forward in their life. Prayers. It's important to pray. In my case, even though I am oriented, I pray, I attend my Buddha, I ask them to guide me, to give me the clarity to work with people, that guide me in my life, to support me in every single ceremony that I perform in my life. So, learning from myself and learning from my God kids, that sometimes they told me I don't have time, and I explained that you need to find the time for you, because when you pray to your spirit, it's for you. No matter that you go into masses that develop the spirituality of people, because sometimes you go into masses, and yes, in one way or another you learn something and you develop a little bit your spirit, but they are a spirit that they don't allow anyone to see them. So even though we go to different masses, it's important that you sit down in your house with your own Bóveda and you do your prayer. Thank you to all of you to watch this video. I will be continuing posting different videos about the spirituality, because it's the first thing in our life, and health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes, chareo.